Ever since the pandemic really started, there has been a very big boom, I guess, in the amount of people who are basically taking money that they've saved through different means, if they even have any, and they're basically throwing it into the markets for the first time. Throughout this year, there has been a lot of brand new people downloading apps like Robinhood to trade stocks for the first time, hoping to be like Jordan Belfort from The Wolf of Wall Street, thinking they're on their Leonardo DiCaprio type beat behavior. But of course, stocks are not the only market out there. There are also a lot of people who are getting into a different market called Forex, right? Foreign exchange. And trading has become a lot more popular this year, like I said. And whenever things become more popular, right, the hype around them gets sometimes to like almost unholy levels, right? That cookie shop opens around the corner and everyone just starts raving about it or something, bro. But this is on a completely different level, to the point where it's almost like a cult is forming around this kind of stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I trade stocks. I have a pretty good investment account, I'd say. I do pretty well. And a lot of people have stock accounts and stuff like that. I don't really mess with Forex all that much because honestly, I just don't really have the time to even really care about it right now. It may just be something for down the road, but see, me saying that to somebody who trades Forex would basically be like I'm insulting their entire lives, bro. If you tell somebody you don't want to get into Forex, it turns into, oh, bro, you don't want to make money, so you like being poor? What do you do for a living, you broke scumbag? I do Forex. I make 30 grand a month, bro. Like, I'm just so much better than you. Like, I drop a deuce in the morning, bro. I smell it. It just smells like roses and money. Every single woman on planet Earth wants me, bro, because I do Forex. That's how annoying that it's gotten because of the hype around it. So, to kind of break down the basics of Forex for you, it's called foreign exchange and long. It's just a shortened version, I guess, of that. And basically what it is you're trading currency pairs. If you're unaware, if you live in the United States and you think the US dollar is the only currency in the world, it's not, okay? There's lots of currencies out there. A lot of countries have their own currencies and things like that, and they all have different values when you compare them to other currencies. So for instance, here in North America, there is the US dollar and the Canadian dollar, okay? Canada has their own dollar that they use, okay? CAD. Right now, one US dollar is worth about $1.32 in Canadian dollars. So you trade in $1 for a Canadian dollar and you're gonna get $1.32 in that currency, basically. And pretty much every currency has a value with another currency when you match them up. So people in Forex will basically buy pairs like, euros to the dollar or Canadian dollars to the dollar or the Great British pound to the dollar, things like that, right? And basically they're hoping to make money because when they buy this pair, they're hoping basically that their value is gonna go up based on what they bought in at for that currency pair, aka they want to be able to get rid of that currency at a better price so that they can make money. That's like the very most simple way that I can really explain it. Now the thing is with Forex is people have gotten to this point where they start doing it and it became almost like a pyramid scheme, okay? So basically a lot of these apps that people are doing Forex through, they have basically like affiliate marketing built into it, basically where if you give like someone a code and they start trading Forex through that app, you both get some free money through the app to trade with and whatnot, basically to try and get people to put their money onto their platform. It's very simple. And this is where you see things like this, these screenshots that we're about to go through here, man. So this guy was involved in Forex, and he was in, I guess, an iMessage group chat, and it had all these people who were doing Forex, I would assume under the one person who had got them all through affiliation. And the thing about Forex with these things is you have to make an initial investment, basically. So this person who's trying to get you to use their affiliate code or whatever will come to you like, oh, bro, you trying to make $100,000 today? All you got to do is give me $400 and use my my code or whatever here and get started through my Forex program. And so apparently they got a bunch of people into it. So the person wanted to leave for personal reasons, it says here. And then I had to blur out all these numbers because the phone numbers were not blurred whatsoever. I don't care because I've made over 100,000 through this opportunity and I'm 18. But if you're comfortable where at in life, bro, there's no problem. My life is too complicated and real right now and I got to focus on who I serve. How long have you been in the business, gang? I'm gonna keep it hot with y'all. All I'm asking for is to show me how to do the refund. So obviously he just wants out of this whole situation, which I think is pretty understandable, right? If you don't want to do something, you don't want to do something. But that's the thing with Forex. Like you see this right here. They always have to bring up how much money that they're making. They always have to bring up their age. And they always have to try and shame you in your living situation. if you don't want to be part of it, bro. I'm telling you, like, if you've ever had someone approach you about Forex and you say no, oh, well, I mean, I've only made 70 grand this month, but that's a low ball month for me, bro. I mean, if you're happy where you're at in life, bro, that's no problem, you poor piece of shit. You having fun in your $1,200 apartment eating fucking pizza rolls out of the microwave every night? I own at least 3 pieces of designer clothing. It's like, bro, congratulations, you know, it's working for you. It does not work for everybody. And that's I think the primitive piece of knowledge that all of these fucking Forex gurus don't understand. Nothing can work for everybody, man. If everyone made money on the stock market, that shit would not work. If everyone made money doing Forex, that shit would not work. It's simple. There is no way that any of these markets can ever make everyone win. And that's just how the real world is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you win, at some point, someone else is gonna have to lose for that to happen. I just wanna know, cause maybe I can help. I don't want help trading, I want out. There's no reason to give up on this business if you ain't willing to give this opportunity 6 to 12 months if you're comfortable with just getting by. I'm not just getting by, I was making money and supporting my family before this. You make 100K a month? Bro, these people are not making 100K a month. I don't know who the fuck they think they're fooling, but I'm here to tell you guys that this shit is too good to be true, okay? Because, hold on, let me go back and look at this real quick. I wish I could see the number of the person who said they ran up bands on bands off a $235 investment, but there's no chance that he's making $100,000 a month off a $235 investment. The return rate on that would be so ridiculous and astronomical that he might even probably get investigated by somebody for real. Is your mom still working? This was just money on the side. No, she's not, because I'm taking care of her. So before you think I need this, I don't. So don't speak on my life which you know nothing about. I didn't say you need it, bro. I'm saying don't give up on it. See, and this is the thing about Forex traders right here, okay? They think just because their situation's working out that it's going to work out for everybody. They don't consider any of the circumstances in other people's lives. And the sad reality about Forex is there's a lot of people who truthfully don't make that much money, if even enough money to really survive comfortably, really get fucking duped in this whole situation, man. Because somebody will come up to them, oh, bro, all you need is $500. You can use my affiliate code. And, you know, they take the $500 that they were going to pay their rent with, right? Hoping to make $5,000, $10,000 real quick, because this fucking idiot who knows nothing about economics and who is either lucking out or lying to them to get that commission or a cut of that affiliate or whatever. They're listening to that idiot. They're putting that money in and they're losing it. And guess what? Guess what they can't pay? They can't pay their bills. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with a lot of this Forex shit. It's literally just full of people who look up to this one guy who they don't even know whether or not is actually doing this, and they just believe everything they say, and a lot of them put themselves in debt or in like severe financial strain to try and make money doing this shit, not knowing that it can't work out for them because they don't understand Forex, they know nothing about basic economics, they probably only know maybe at most like 3 or 4 currencies in the world. If you asked most of them, they'd say, you know, like, oh, the peso, the US dollar, the euro, and I don't know, there's probably more of them, but yeah, like, come on, dog, you know what I'm saying? If you're not making 100K a month yet, LOL, then humbly, you do need this. Then don't try to compare your 100K to my overflow grace. I humbly don't need anything. Y'all need a reality check. Dude replies with a skull, thinking it's funny. Arrogance at its highest. You're okay with giving up on yourself. We're just trying to encourage you to stay boy with nothing bad against you. So here's the thing, right? You don't need 100K a month to live happily. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there who are dead broke who are happy. There's people out there who make $5 million a month who probably want to kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? You cannot allow money to be the only thing in your life that makes you happy and makes you like wake up in the morning and think your life's worth living, bro. And once again, these fools are not making 100K a month. The only person who I really think has a shot at really making 100K a month might be the person who's duped all these fucking idiots into giving him however much money as the little commission or whatever, or the little affiliate connection. That's the only guy I really can see that with. Because if he's got, you know, 10 people giving him $600, right? That's $6,000 right there. Just by telling people, hey, you can do this. Lying to them, but $6,000 right there. And then if he actually understands Forex and maybe has another job, maybe he is breaking 100K a month. Is he? Probably? No. If you make $100,000 a month, you are within like the elites pretty much of how much money you're making. The very vast majority of people do not make anything close to that. The majority of people in America don't even make $100,000 a year. So I mean, it just like, come on, dog. This shit gets treated like a cult, dude, okay? Because like these people, they get promised like, oh bro, you can really turn $150 into $10,000. Like, yeah, sure, you could if you're fucking Warren Buffett or something like that. But if you're just some regular dude working at, you know, Advanced Auto Parts and you know nothing about the economy, you know, you got a fucking D- in your high school economics class, you really fucking think that this is gonna work out for you? You really think you're gonna hop into Forex and just make bank? No, probably not. It literally is like the fucking sole definition of like a pyramid scheme slash cult, bro. All these people put their trust, their financial security basically into one person and then just hope that this shit works out. And then when anyone from the outside questions what they're doing, they use random defense mechanisms to try and back up what they're doing, even if it doesn't make sense, bro. This shit is crazy to me, though. Like, you guys just gotta pay attention, dude. Don't let people just, like, scam you with this Forex shit. Sure, you can make money, but the odds of you doing this kind of stuff, I'll make 100K a month, bro, it's not very high. I'm not saying don't try, but if you're gonna try, you need to do something called weighing your fucking risks and, you know, taking a look at the options on the table. You wouldn't just go put, you know, your financial security on some random penny stock you know nothing about. Why would you do that with Forex? Because your buddy who wants to get a quick buck off of you basically is telling you to do the same thing in a different market. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel. Follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at @SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shop Opti down below. Thank you to my channel members. Your support helps my channel tremendously. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, just taking a look at this and signing out.